Today, we're riding into the Century Rio tunnel here in Albuquerque. This spot is known for being risky, and right away, we can tell something's off. There's trash everywhere, a strong smell, and we're not sure what we are about to run into. If this gets bad, we're turning around. Hello, my friends. Happy to have you. Welcome. Today, we're over here by the Century Rio Theater. We are going to explore a tunnel out here. With me today is going to be Joey and Israel. They're up in front ahead of me. And we've been trying to find a way to get in this tunnel, because they fenced it off. So we weren't able to get in through the front or the main area where the tunnel is located. So we had to come in from the back and try to make our way over there to the tunnel. So we've been thinking about entering this tunnel for a while, and today's the day. So I'm happy that you guys can be with us today and explore this tunnel. So this tunnel in the past has had some issues, mostly because there's a lot of homeless people that live inside the tunnel, and they just don't like for people to go in there, and they typically have the whole tunnel blocked off. So we're gonna see what it looks like. So we'll see what's inside. Okay, guys, we're gonna go inside this tunnel. Some writing here. Let me see what it says. It says, "If you are afraid of evil, don't come in. Evil does and will leave you. Be very careful. God be with you. Be scared. People live in the complete dark in the back. They will eat little dogs. They will follow you in the dark." All right, guys, we're getting ready to explore this tunnel here. I'm here with, welcome aboard, first of all. Welcome. We're with a group that includes Joey and Israel. So we're gonna try and see what we find here. I wish my camera didn't turn off. I had to have it on all the time, and I can't see a fucking thing in here. It's so dark I can't see anything, guys. So Joy's in the front and Israel's in the middle. We got some homeless stuff here. Okay, there's a lot of objects, homeless people, stuff, personal stuff on the floor. There's a wooden pallet and like a box full of stuff. I don't know what's in there. There's a lot of trash here, man. A lot of objects. Look at all this stuff. Look at this. You can tell homeless are active in here. Very active. Yeah, it's another tunnel there. Not big enough though. Yeah, look at all this stuff here. Some bike tires there. This tunnel just doesn't feel the same, you know, like it used to. It just feels different. But let me try to catch up with the guys. You know, I don't want them to end up on a bad situation here suddenly, and find ourselves in a bind. Because, you know, I'm sure there's going to be some presence of homeless people here. There's something up ahead. It looks like perhaps it's a supermarket cart covered up. I wonder what's underneath it. I don't know if Joey's looking. Joey's in the front. Typically he's not in the front, but today he is. And just want to make sure nothing happens to him, you know. I forgot my light, and I'm using Israel's light, and it's not as bright as the one I owned. Yeah, that's a cart and covered up.
Who is it?
Hi,
Who is that?
it's Joey. I'm exploring.
Okay, well, there's no way through here.
How about this one to the right?
There's no close to the tunnel.
Oh,
Go with your bike.
okay. Sorry about disturbing you.
There's like a big old camp. There's like a big old camp in there, kind of thing. Take advantage of this little tunnel on the side tunnel. Got sinks. Where they use the restroom, you can see all the toilet and stuff. Smells bad. Oh. Smells really bad. Okay. God, smell, even steel smells. All right. We're gonna try to take this tunnel as far as it goes. There's a small tunnel on the side. We try to get the large square one, but it was blocked off by a homeless person that lives there, and I'm sure there's more than one person, probably multiple people there. Joey was in front, but we don't want to push it, you know. We don't want to create a confrontation with anybody. So we'll see how far this tunnel goes. Never been in this tunnel before, but coming in, man, the stench was unbearable. That's where they're defecating there. It was horrible. Okay, guys, this tunnel, it's not much graffiti. There's some just writing and scribbled stuff on the wall. This tunnel is a horrible tunnel, man. I do not recommend coming in here. Hopefully there's an exit on the end so we can get the hell out. I really want out of this tunnel. It's just extremely horrible tunnel. They really need to come and clean it up in here, man. You know, it's gotta be a hazard having people living in here, defecating. You know, it's just somebody's liable for allowing this to occur. But looks like we came to an end. Maybe we may have to just turn back at this point.
This is the end.
Does it end?
Yeah. We must be.
I hear a lot of traffic.
Oh man, this is a huge. This is a huge drain here.
All right, they're back. Okay, guys, we came to the end. It didn't go long.
Well, I now know where that guy's going with that.
It don't go downhill here. Okay. Stop with that. Okay, guys, we're gonna hit back on this little tunnel. The worst part about going back is that we have to go through all that shit, literally, and the smell is horrible. I still smell it, man, but when you're there, oh my god, they're defecating like large groups of people, and you can see the toilet paper, you can see the turds on the side, and then you know, I don't know where that water's coming from. There was some water, so stand by for that shit. Okay, guys, I'm starting to smell it already. Let me see where these guys are, back and behind me. They're coming. Yeah, the smell is starting to get stronger and stronger as we go by. We must be getting close to that shit. But, you know, whoever is responsible for these tunnels, man, they need to really do something, really. This is insane. You know, for health reasons, if anything. And they put a gate, so basically what they're doing, instead of keeping people out, is keeping the homeless people that live here in. And they get more isolated, you know, and they congregate here in large groups, and you know, it's a horrible situation, you know, putting that fence. I'm not sure who put it up, but that can't be good at all. Okay, guys, we're coming to all this shit, all the toilet paper on the side full of, where they wipe, full of shit. Look at all those turds. And this water, man, God only knows, it's probably fucking urine. I'm trying to keep my feet up on my bike and really trying to make sure I didn't get my feet down. And poor bike, he's sacrificing for us, you know.
I'm gonna stop and take a few pictures of the graffiti on the way out.
Okay, go ahead, Joey. Go ahead. So this way you can just stop. Just taking pictures. It's like a snowman
Yeah. An angry snowman.
with an afro.
Here's another one.
Oh yeah, that one's pissed off too.
Yeah.
I guess if you lived in this shithole, you would be pissed off too.
Really.
This is the worst tunnel ever, dude.
There's some good stuff in here. I saw this bright orange one coming in, but I was cruising too much.
Chiquita Nikita. Okay, is that a pumpkin?
I think maybe. I don't know. That's the brightest one in here.
They have a big old propane tank there.
I didn't see this guy coming in, I don't think.
That sucker's been here forever, man. I remember seeing that one. That's some bicycle tires. Piece of shit. This tunnel's a shithole, guys. One of the worst tunnels down there. Somebody's gonna clean it up and move people out of here. That sad tunnel we went through, man, there's like feces all over for people going use the bathroom. And its stench is very strong. Okay, it wasn't much of an exploration. We came through it quick. Yeah, that was too quick.
Have to watch where you put your foot down in that little tunnel we went into.
Yeah, it's like there's like feces all over, dude. It's nasty. And then the smell is too much. Okay, guys, nice fresh air. I can still smell that stench. The after effect syndrome. Anyways, we're gonna check out another tunnel since this one was a fail. Okay, guys, we're wrapping it up. We're headed back to the vehicle. We're gonna hit a tunnel that's in the vicinity of Jefferson and San Mateo. So at this point, we are leaving this horrible tunnel that we went in. We do not recommend for anyone to go inside this tunnel. And one thing that I was thinking is that we should have wore a mask going inside, but I don't know if we're going to be able to talk. That's the problem. Or record our voices. But needless to say, that's it for me. That's it for us. I want to thank Joey and Israel for joining me on this ride. And I want to thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you can, support the channel by becoming a member. I would really, truly appreciate it. Until the next one, we'll see you later. Bueno, bye.